Vale, gente, como siempre, dejamos un segundito que compruebe que todo va bien, que todo funciona bien. Se me ha cerrado el juego, así que no sé si saldrá en el directo o no. No sé por qué se ha cerrado solo el juego. GG. Vale, veo que funciona, así que nada, vamos a comenzar. Muy buenas, raveleros, soy raver135, bienvenidos a un nuevo gameplay en directo de The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. Y bueno, en el anterior episodio matamos a la bestia aquella, al Krabian o Krapian, o no me acuerdo, tío, al bicharraco aquel gigante que no veas lo que nos costó. Y nada, vamos a continuar donde lo habíamos dejado. A ver, vamos a ver. Vale, yo creo que supongo que será este, ¿no? Una cuestión de precio. A ver. Sí, yo creo que es ese, así que vamos allá. Ahora, en principio tenemos que ir a cobrar la recompensa, ¿no? Porque de hecho solo lo matamos y una vez lo matamos llegar a la ciudad y lo dejemos ahí. Lo dejamos, perdón. No dejemos el futuro. Y bueno, en teoría ahora es eso, lo que nos toca es ir a cobrar la recompensa y bueno, a ver qué más tenemos que hacer. De hecho teníamos muchas misiones, así que bueno, iremos un poco sobre la marcha. Este está un poco borracho, ¿no? Están todos borrachos, tío. Bueno, claro, es de noche y tal. Vale, ya me ha llegado el mando de la Xbox 360, ¿vale? Y ahora me tengo que acostumbrar un poco a la ergonomía del mando, ¿no? Porque estoy acostumbrado al otro. Cuando digo al otro es al de la Play, ¿vale? Que es el que yo he tenido siempre, con el que he jugado siempre. O sea, siempre. Y ahora de golpe tengo un mando distinto y me es súper raro, ¿vale? Me resulta raro. Pero espero que de esta manera no me falle el mando.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
¿Cuánto me ha dado? No me pone lo que me ha dado, tío. Bueno, en principio ya está. Bueno, espera, aquí hay alguien más con el que hablar, me marca. Me marca aquí, tío, pero está cerrado. Aquí hay un cofre, tío, no me deja abrirlo.
What? The commandant
Te he
wanted
pillado,
to
que
see me.
estabas
Leave your
durmiendo.
weapon here. Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not? Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Allá paz, que aquí el único que reparte hostias soy yo, ¿vale? ¿Estamos claros? ¿Está claro? Vale.
With these cunts, Laredo can protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone your
¿Este qué le pasa?
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
The port is rotting
Tampoco
away
sobado,
and this
¿no?
prick throws fireside feasts.
Vale, veo que todo más o menos funciona igual. Vale, esto está cerrado.
A ballista!
No,
The
tío, quería
bastard's
coger
got a
eso.
ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah,
veas,
an
¿no?
experienced crew can release 2
Kilómetro y
bolts
medio,
each
es mucho
minute,
eso,
but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We
Sí,
need to
pero está
damage it
muerto.
if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rebel again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Vete con los borrachos. Vete con los borrachos y déjame a mí tranquilo. Vale, ahora ¿sabéis qué pasa? Que tengo en la cabeza acostumbrado, la X es la X en la Play, aquí no, aquí es el cuadrado, que es la X. Qué odio.
Add plow into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
A ver, aquí tengo que
Luckily,
hablar
the
con alguien, lo
Commandant's
que no sé
provided
con
it
quién.
all.
What do you need, ugly?
Ugly,
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
but
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're
Escotazo
ugly
lleva la
something
amiga, ¿no?
mighty. Care for a romp?
Igual que en el
Can't just
primer
now,
juego,
but
aquí
I'll
todas
find you
tienen una
later in
buena
town.
personalidad.
What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance as I see it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
Pues da igual, si voy sobra de pasta.
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
Vale, pues ya sabemos qué podemos hacer. Podría pagar, pero no tiene gracia. La pregunta es...
I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
What you want, old man?
¿Para qué quiero echar un pulso contigo, pringao? Si te voy a ganar.
Tend to the ballista, Geralt.
That's true.
You know this one?
That one struts about as if he were the king himself.
Don't you traipse around here.
Ya lo sé, tronco. A ver, vamos a ir al... Claro, es que busco los botones y los botones están en otro sitio, ¿sabes? No me hago al de esto. Vamos al diario. A ver. Una prostituta de Flotsam ofreció su ayuda. Prometió distraer al guardia a la condición de que el brujo se enfrentase a dos matones, Myron y Alphonse. Se trataba de un par de brutos que solían pegar a las chicas del burdel, y Geralt tenía que darles una lección. El brujo, sensible a las cuitas femeninas, acordó con entusiasmo ayudar al mago, ¿vale? ¿Pero dónde es, tío?
You've had your song. Care for some real
A ver, vamos a mirar el mapa. Ah, tengo que ir al burdel, ¿no? Por lo que veo. Vale, vamos a ir al burdel. Les pegamos una tunda y volvemos. ¡Ah! No puedo volver. ¿Y por qué no puedo volver?
Nothing better than a
Si no puedo volver, no la puedo
feast.
ayudar.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and
They
it doesn't
say
get any
witches have no need to... No passage.
No hace falta que me apuntes con la ballesta, con decírmelo ya está, ¿sabes? No te voy a pegar ni te voy a hacer nada.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
So long as he can afford.
Vale.
I'll not lend an ear for less than...
Habla con Vernon de Roche, vale. Vamos a hablar con él. Hablemos.
Did you hear?
Ah, que hay una
Two
puerta.
big shops arrived.
Está
What
cerrado.
they want.
¿Cómo no?
Had this good a time.
Yes? How did you plan to get rid of the guard by the ballista?
I have my ways. But you wanted to do it alone, so go talk to the buffoon.
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
That's true.
You know this one?
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Kick him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier.
Soy
Have
un mago del
respect for your
sigilo.
superiors or spend the rest of your life.
¿Qué os he dicho? ¿Un mago del sigilo? Hostia.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day.
They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I
Lo
heard what
de
happened
verdad.
in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
Por fin alguien que me llama legendario. Si es que soy el amo, tío.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Pues venga.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I heard you killed the Kairan. Flotsam is grateful. Let's say that squares the crimes of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam,
que no se fían ni de sus
they
sombras,
eat,
¿sabes?
fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favorably at the elf who sells your wife colored kerchiefs. You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest
Verdad,
your
no le quería dar, a
the
esa.
coward who hunts the
Le ha dado para
innocent
abajo y
instead
le
of
ha
facing
dado dos
soldiers.
veces.
I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth
Vamos,
remains
una
free,
conspiración en toda
humans,
regla, ¿eh?
elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to
Quiero
learn
dar
what
un
the
golpe de
pointy-eared
estado.
rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
Ah, esto me interesa.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
Venga.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Al menos lo voy a intentar. Si me tengo que llevar a muchos por delante, pues oye. Esa es la vi. Necesitas una llave. Ah. ¿Y dónde saco la llave? La llave debe estar por aquí, ¿no? No, no quiero hablar contigo.